The snowstorm had come earlier than expected that December night, swallowing the small town of Havenbrook in a thick white silence. Emily Carter, 9 months pregnant and trembling with contractions, clung to her husband Ethan as he guided her into the emergency entrance of Northlight General Hospital. The maternity ward was chaotic. 2 nurses, 1 doctor, 3 women in labor, and a power flickering from the pressure of the storm. The lights blinked every few seconds, giving the hallway a strange, unsettled feeling. Emily was taken to a delivery room, barely conscious from the pain. The last thing she remembered was the doctor telling her to push, then the loud wail of a newborn, then darkness. She woke up the next morning to the soft cry of a baby boy placed in her arms. Emily stared at him, her blue eyes filling with tears, yet something inside her twisted unexpectedly, a small sting of confusion she couldn't explain. The baby's features were not what she imagined. His hair was darker, his eyes narrower, his skin slightly warmer than hers and Ethan's pale complexion. "Perfect," she repeated, even though her chest felt tight with uncertainty. 3 months later, that feeling had only grown. Baby Noah was healthy, cheerful, and quick to smile. Ethan adored him. But Emily felt like she was holding someone else's child. One evening, while organizing the memory box the hospital gave them, she found something strange. A second ID bracelet. A different timestamp, a different last name. "Whose is this?" she whispered, her heart pounding. The next day, she returned to the hospital. The moment she mentioned a bracelet, the nurses exchanged glances. One hurried away. The supervisor gave her a too wide, too quick smile. "It must have fallen into your things by mistake." Mistake. The word didn't feel like an accident. It felt like a lie. At home, she couldn't sleep. Noah's soft breathing filled the room. He was beautiful. But was he hers? Driven by a terrible fear, she collected a few tiny hairs from Noah's brush and sent them for a DNA test, her hands shaking the whole time. 2 weeks later, her world collapsed. The envelope trembled in her grip. She opened it. No biological relationship detected. Her knees buckled, her breath froze. "The room spun! What did they do to me?" she whispered, tears blurring the words on the page. She confronted the hospital again, this time with the DNA report, but the administration avoided her, insisting she was misinterpreting medical data. One even suggested she was suffering postpartum confusion. Emily knew she was being stonewalled. Someone was hiding something. Someone had her real baby. That night, while rocking Noah, her heart torn between love and dread, her phone buzzed. A blocked number she almost didn't answer. A woman's voice whispered through the line, shaky, afraid. "Emily, they gave me your daughter." Doc. Emily's hand tightened around the phone. The woman swallowed hard. "My name is Claire. I gave birth the same night you did, during the storm. I found out yesterday. My baby isn't mine either." Emily's pulse hammered in her ears. "Claire, why are you calling me now?" The woman hesitated, then her voice cracked. "Because the hospital is hiding something. And before they come after me too, I need you to know, your daughter, she's still alive." Emily's entire world stopped. And then the woman whispered the last thing she expected. "They didn't swap our babies by accident, Emily.